Dear Peter and family,
We would like to express our sincere condolences and remind you how much we appreciate the relationship we have. You know, since 90s, when Peter and Mary first started to come to Ukraine, they became a huge blessing to many Ukrainians, and especially to us and our family. We are grateful to our Lord for the years we could and continue to minister together. I always remember Mama's Mary Carey every time I came to the States and stay in your home, and that was 3 times and 5 months altogether. Once we came with Maya, and it's doubled the carry Mary had for us. You know, 62 years of your common life, this is something we can just dream about. And we will never forget the situation when once we came to the mall here in Zhytomyr, the big mall behind us, and walking from the car to the entrance of that mall, car passed by, stopped, and 2 young girls in that car asked your permission, your and Mary permission, to take pictures of you, because they just never seen before such an old man like you are, Peter, and young woman like Mary was, walking together, holding each other's hands. We will always remember the example of your relationship you and Mary left to us as example. And we know she wasn't in Ukraine very often, and especially this last years, but we appreciate all that hard work she did while Peter was gone, while Peter was here. And we're missing you, Mama Mary. And we are looking forward to seeing you one day when Jesus comes to take us where you and he are already. And you left a great example to follow. And we definitely will remember the best day we had together. And we appreciate the time we could spend together. And sorry for my English. And if I say something wrong, I am sorry. Mama Mary always corrected my prayer letters to fit my English properly to your language and your culture. And I hope, Peter, you are going to do this since now and later on. God bless you. God bless your family, relatives, friends. We love you. We miss you. And we are looking for the opportunity to meet you either here in Ukraine or back there in the States, or one day at the feet of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Hello, Grandpa and family. I would like to say some words about my special granny. She was wonderful and the most kind person in the world. You know, I met Granny when I was 13, when I came to the United States for medical treatment, and from that very moment, when I saw her and she greeted me, I felt love, warmth and care. She was a complete stranger for me at that time, but even then I was sure that I would be in safe and in protection. I'm very grateful to her for that. She became my real granny that I never had. She never stopped supporting me. She always found time to call me and to ask, how are you, how's your family. When she came to Ukraine, she always found time to meet me and spend some time with me. When my grandparents invited me to visit them, she always tried to make something special for me, and treated me with something delicious. Especially, I loved her mashed potatoes and gravy. They were really good, and you know that I loved Mary very, very much, like my own grandmother. That's why Mary's absence is a big loss for me too. And she always told me when we couldn't meet each other that we would definitely meet each other in heaven. So I believe that one day, when the time comes, we will meet each other again, and I will be able to say hello to my granny again, and I will be able to hug her, to kiss her, and I will say that I missed you all this time, my dear granny.